Hello there. This should be live now. Maybe. Well, it looks like it is. There we go. So I'm trying to stream on ultra low latency to see how this goes. So it should be playing a lot better. But yeah. Wow. Alright. So we're just gonna get cracking straight into this because I'd rather focus on getting money than messing around doing an intro for no one. Alright. Tonight's a solo stream. Very much. Hello and welcome. Hello Ace. How's it going? What's going on with YouTube Studio? It isn't even telling me if that there's anyone here. Saying concurrent viewers 0. Actually no, there's 2 apparently. The analytics are saying 0. GG. Alright, let's switch over to game scene. And yeah. So I set the latency to ultra low, which should actually be on par with what Twitch is using for its low latency. I'm going good. I'm going good. Getting ready to do some get up to some shenanigans, non-piracy shenanigans for once. Actually, I'll probably devolve into piracy because I'll more than likely get bored. But what I'm doing now is I'm actually playing on an alt account, and this one's going to become a bit more frequent in my solo streams, so you'll get to see the name very soon. I normally start at Warble. I feel like starting somewhere different. Actually, no, I don't. I'd rather just start at Warble. Alright, so we're loading in. My goal for tonight, I don't really have too many, because we're still in open PTU. And it doesn't really, like, we've done all the testing that I wanted to do. We'll probably do some confirmation of tests and things like that. We'll see how we go. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up in prison at one point. Alright, should hear a bit of music coming in the background now. Set it pretty low. Listen to me. Sounds low to me. Yeah, so I think we're gonna see this. I think we're gonna see 3.15 go live probably on the 1st. More than likely on the 1st of November. Which will probably be the 2nd for me by that stage. And that ought to be the great rush when everybody's starting to move their stuff around. Most of them are going to try and go to Grim Hex. The amount of people trying to go to Grim Hex is ridiculous. Especially considering the amount of known criminals trying to go to Grim Hex. So I imagine Spectrum's going to be flowing with a lot of tears when a lot of Care Bears lose their stuff trying to set their home port to Grim Hex. With all their exclusive subscriber and concierge gear getting lost within the first 24 hours of the patch. We've been doing drug runs. I'm interested to see how long the drug trade actually lasts for the patch, because I can tell you now, like, even when the drug trade was somewhat viable, it like you'd still be spending a long time trying to sell off drugs because the consumption rate wasn't high enough. Right, what have I got here? Oh, that's that citizen con armor that I've never used before. And a knife. The balefire knife. I actually found one of those in a bunker. Like it was in a box, it wasn't even on a player. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to Everest Harbour because I do not want to worry about taking trains. Like one of the things that some people do is they'll actually buy a whole bunch of drugs and take into... They'll buy a whole bunch of drugs on a ship that they normally don't use often, and they'll just leave it at one of the places that you can sell those drugs at, like Grimhex or Cruel 5, and they'll just sell them off. Well, Ace, you are a brewer. You could do that. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see how long it takes for me to lose my subscriber items. I'm not really that tied to them. Looks very dark. What kind of beer do I like? I've never actually gone to the lengths of actually like investigating all the different types of beers. So like my level of familiarity with beers is quite low. I'd say like it'd be more than likely what I've consumed is mainly been pale ales. Like I have gone to a few places where like they've had microbreweries there, but you know, normally I'm just interested in normally I'm just interested in what's it called, just getting something to drink and learning about the beer. So I normally just ask what do they recommend, and then they'll go through this entire list and I just sit there bewildered, and then I'll be like, I'll just go for, and I'll just pick one at random. You're gonna make a mongrel beer? This is not a good sign. It's looking like the back-end services aren't connecting to terminals. Maybe it's just these ones. Just had to hit it more than once. Now let's pick up some medical pens. And we'll do. Pretty sure on this account, because I'm playing on an alt account at the moment, this is not my main. A medical gun. Tears of Care Bears. I feel like that would be more of a spirit. Because then you could do like a light blue liqueur with it. Or even like just a light blue. Like a spirit that's just dyed blue. Alright. What do we got here? Got a pistol. Off on a med gun. One of these bad boys. That'll do it. There we go, that should be full. Apparently not. Those. I only see 3, but apparently there's 4. Alright. Feel like they're going for a bit of a Mandalorian vibe with this, along with like Ant-Man? I don't know. Anyway. I see somebody's struggled to get some of these things out. Hopefully they don't kill me. Well, let's pick up some... Pick up a multi-tool. You're listening to me and putting up drywall at the same time. How are other renovations going anyway? I heard it went from a room to like your entire house. Alright. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna move. I'm gonna move my red gun over here. There, and then go this one, go there, kitchen first, and now most of the house. It's almost like a new house at that point, right? You might as well just say you built your house. Oh, where's she going? Pretty much decked out and ready to go, eh? I'm pretty sure all I've got is a Pisces on this account. I got all this kit on me and just a Pisces. We'll see how we go. Even though I have 15 million, I'm not that keen on using it. Look at these guys. That's that heavy backpack, the military one. Another one. Helmet just disappearing. Alright. What should I do? Who have we got here? Not many people will recognize me on this account anyway. So the name may look a little familiar. The piracy meme loose. Alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up this call to arms and then pick up security contractor evaluation. So this is the total criminals neutralized 11. Okay. So this is a bunker one. You gotta go down and clear a bunker. I got an A2 to use. Anyway, Pisces. So I got 2 ships on this account. One's an Aurora and the other one's a Pisces. Which used to be a Dragonfly. The cow kinda looks cool on this thing, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the rest of it. Looks too like synthetic plastics. Way too much synthetic plastic for my liking. Pretty sure this is all light armor too. Yeah, it is. Man. Yeah, well. Alrighty then. So this is going to be the account that I'm actually going to be playing on this stream most of the time. So the plan is to use this account here to do a lot of solo play with it. And then when I'm doing piracy with the org, jumping on my main. There's a few things that I'm considering on doing this one. I really haven't like established what I want to do 100% with it yet. One of the things, like,
landing gear raised.
I do a lot of piracy. There's no doubt about that. But now with the introduction of the medical system and looting, there's a lot more that we can do than just piracy.
Thank you.
And you know, one of the things I've always liked to do in Star Citizen as well, especially when I'm, you know, showing, like, streaming or creating videos, creating content of Star Citizen, is like showing things that most people may not realize that they can do. So yeah, that's gonna be something that I want to try and incorporate a fair bit into my solo stream here on YouTube. So it's looking at how we do, you know, like the medical beacon missions. So instead of, you know, just running up to somebody who's down and just slapping them with a medical pen or, you know, hitting them with a med gun, what I want to do is instead throw them into the ship and then take them back to a clinic to get revived. Yeah, you got an alt account to get a free ship, yeah. I heard that there was a way like that you could game the referral system. It'd still cost you money to do it, but essentially you could, what was it, you'd buy an account wait the 30 days, transfer the use your referral code first, buy the account, then after 30 days of creating the account, you can just transfer the package that you had on your alt account to your main, and then just delete the alt account, and it would still count as a referral. Now, you can't use store credits to buy accounts to transfer to people, which is reduce the scam so that you have to keep putting fresh money in. But the thing is like, if you plan on putting a lot of fresh money into, if you plan on putting money into the what's it called, the game itself anyway, you can game the system and work your way up to getting a, what was it, a Gladius. Like, you could keep going if you really wanted to. But once you got 10 referrals, that's 1 Gladius, plus all the things that you get before it. All the junkie. I wonder if I'm gonna get shot out. I shouldn't get shot out. One of the things that I made a mistake yesterday just before the Oceanic event, and that was I put a criminal corpse on my ship, which caused the bunker turret to destroy it. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, so one of the things that I'm going to be doing here, because I've only come here with an arc light and fucking the 1 magazine in it, so I'm going to have to procure some magazines. Alright, here we go.
Engines offline.
Now, this is my not subscriber, I don't, this is the armor that I got from CitizenCon, so hopefully I don't die, because if I do... Oh, they're already fighting. I can already hear the gunfire. I really hope that security does not shoot at me, because if they do, that turret's going to destroy my ship. No, you can do it after the... You can buy your new game package after you melt the game package that you have. It's just, you need a game package to be able to play Star Citizen. So it won't let me in. Is it a Kana? Do they have Kanas now? Not liking my chances of going up against NPCs with Kanas. Alright, none of this helps me. None of this is helpful at all. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Just, no. That sounds like it was aimed at me. Oh, that's Hurston. I'm looking for the crayon looking dudes. Oh shit. It's actually cool to see the AI actually getting into it now. Those guys have weapons that I probably want to use. No, I did not want to. Oh. Yes, I wanted to grab this. That guy's just chilling out there. Are you dead? Shit. Oh, fuck. Fucking son of a bitch scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright. Found myself with that. Apparently my mag gun's gone missing. Fucking scared the shit out of me. Didn't even hear the door open. Oh man. Okay, I've only got 5 rounds left in this thing, not 50. Okay, so they've given her some security garments. Interesting. Oh shit. What? Are you fucking serious? That guy just teleported, that's bullshit. You watch, I'm gonna get fucking clapped. I wanna know when my bloody, what's it called, went? Medical gun. So I had it equipped. It just disappeared on me now. Cool. Okay. So players been down here recently? I don't know. Yeah, because that's a box of useful stuff. Yeah, my medical tool's not on me. Great. Really? Oh. Pretty sure that guy's not supposed to be. Posting. Alright, so place those two on me, and now I have a cutter. Alright, well, I'll just use this. One of these NPCs still alive or something? Like, it's cool that some of the NPCs give out Kanas now. What's this one got on it? I don't even know. It looks... is that a suppressor or a compens? That's a flash hider. Fuck. I don't want a flash hider. Need a compensator. I feel like there's supposed to be more AI spawning, but they're just not. Fuck. And I'll just pop it out in front of me. I can pull the mag off this thing. Can I put the mag off? Gonna slide off. No. Doesn't look like a differential. Oh, wait. There it is. Yeah. That's all I wanted. Damn eggs, baby. Oops. Gonna 3 of these now. Excellent. Pull the magazines off of this thing. Maybe one of these AI is still alive. They're just kind of dead. Not fully dead. You have to just go through and just check them all. Give them a nice little tag. Like, could it be that the AI is just still in the room? Can't really see anything in there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in here. But this mission's a dud. Not let me finish. Yeah, I got a feeling that that, what was it, headless body and T-pose over there. Yeah, that, I have a feeling last one did come out behind the door he spawned. Yeah, okay. Maybe I just gotta find the right door now. God, brute and shit. I feel like they did dial back the amount of loot you get from these places too now. Holy shit. Don't really need a lot. Still grab that. Yeah, I don't really need the other two. Anything behind this? Yes? No? Already looked in this. Yeah, it's just pretty. Maybe I didn't kill enough NPCs. The AI did it too much. But that must be a player body for sure. It's a couple of inches off the ground. No. Alright, I guess this one's just a boss, guys. Alright, is there anything here that I actually want? No, that's all light armor. Light armor. Can I put the mags off these ones yet? No. This front sight's off down below. Alright. Drop this. I ended up taking this guy's armor. I'm surprised that they gave any of security forces like a Kana. Thought they would have stuck with P4s and shit. Yeah, like it's added a new level of depth to the game that probably would have taken them a lot of effort to get to this point, but I think it pays off way more than what people were expecting. Yeah, one of the things I gotta do is source a cargo box to throw into my Pisces to make this looting stuff easier. That way I can just bring it down into the actual bunker itself and fill it up down here, as opposed to having to drag it upstairs. Right. Can this kind of fit in my backpack? If not, there we go. Ah, too big. Yeah, I'd like to see, I'd be interested in that mag stripping stuff that they're talking about. There are NPCs though that do have, you know, magazines on them. We encountered them down at I think it was Microtech? No, Art Corp. Encountered them over at Art Corp. Quite interesting actually seeing NPCs. I believe it was like a boss NPC, so you know you had to go and assassinate someone. Some of them would actually have ammo on their body and a knife and a pistol. I know some of the Crusader security guys have it too. Haven't really checked on Marketech's one recently. I know in some of Crusaders, the guys in heavy armor will have a pistol and a knife on them. What? How about it? That's just full of fruit. Maybe some of the NPCs are cowering because they've lost too many of their mates and they're just like, yeah, I'm not going out that elevator now, eh? Yeah, chill out in here, it's nice and safe, they can't get in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the bodies that I was after. Bodies and weapons. In here. Oh, I didn't see that box. What's in this one? Ooh. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I think that's pretty much it. Like, this bunker's a bust as it is, actually. Where was a weapon in here? Too large. What about this one? Too large as well. Okay, apparently I can equip that on my back. Yes, I'd like to carry. There we go. Alright. As well. Finish up in here. No, I didn't. Well, I got 3 medical pens left. The medical tool's gone MIA, it's probably lost for the black, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll just pick up another bunker mission and see how it goes. Yeah, I can be bothered grabbing another one. This has already taken long enough as it is. Yeah, I can't put those criminal bodies into my ship because even in death they're still counted as criminal and the turrets will shoot the shit out of them. Probably get this a lot closer. Yeah, I'm not too phased about losing the billions. I haven't even fucking spent most of it. I gave most of it away. wonder if they'll make a mission where you have to retrieve corpses. Like, you know how you normally have to go identify them in wreckages? It would make sense now that since we're able to move bodies that we'd just retrieve them and drop them off somewhere. Come on. There we go. And then the other one. Right, these ones I just want. No, I don't. Actually, I should probably make an issue council report about the whole dead criminal still counting as bloody criminals, so that what's it called? They attack the ship. Because you could use that quite easily against someone. All you need to do is sneak onto their ship and hide a criminal corpse in it. When they go to a station, they'll just get shot up and destroyed. Yeah, pretty much got what I wanted from those bodies. Yeah, I do not want any of this. All I wanted was the undersuit. Thought undersuits weren't supposed to take up so much space. Jake! Hello? Long time no see. You gonna be coming back for 3:15? Re-emerging from winter, like you're being in hibernation.
Engines online.
Alright, well that mission's pretty much bust. It is the Pirate Lord, Agnes Leto. You're clueless as to what's going on there. Okay, well mate, 315 brings medical gameplay, so you can be incapacitated, respawning matters, and it brings looting gameplay as well. So, pretty much if you are incapacitated you can get looted. If you die, your body, and all the items that is on your body, stays with it. Yeah man, yeah I'll show. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I'll just jump out of the chair quick. So these NPC bodies here, I've already looted one actually, I'm going to throw that body out. I don't need it there. The gameplay we've all been waiting for, Jake. Anyway, one of the things that you can do with these bodies, I'm going to close all the back. So, whilst you can take off individual pieces, you can also loot. So, yeah. You've got external inventory, which is this NPC here. You got your personal inventory, this is a backpack, your chest armor and leg armor. Then you got the vehicle inventory, which already has stuff here. And it's missing a undersuit. The undersuit did not get saved in here. Interesting. That should have saved the undersuit. Alright. Don't. Actually, I want to keep that. And the chest. And. Alright. Yeah, man. You can loot players as well. I think I might be having issues with server updating. Right, I'm gonna leave that body there for now. Yeah, there's also loot boxes as well inside of the bunkers themselves. Bunkers and SPK have them.
Engines online.
Alright, look at this mission. And we're going to not complete that. Quite a few of us picked up the Liberator. Quite a few. I even grabbed one. Yes, that's probably the best part about this. Nah, keep the Banu Merchantman there. Don't go for the Liberator, keep the Banu Merchantman if you really want. Like, that Banu Merchantman's gonna end up bloody increasing in value again. It's gonna be pretty big. Well, I can't finish that mission to clear all hostiles. I'm just gonna abandon it and leave the area. Alright, here we go. I got another one. Pumpkin. Let's see if this one works. Well, apparently there's going to be another ship, a new concept, or maybe straight to flyable as well. Just, we still haven't got the Redeemer or the Ares either. Jake, you just got to explain the grey market to him, and how much more money you can make if you refinance your house to buy JPEGs of ships. Yeah, Ace, I'm pretty sure this is going to be broken. I might have to go to a different jurisdiction and see if they're picking up there. Might go down to Art Court. I haven't been down to Art Court for a while.
Quantum drive is now off. Hey Kingy, yeah mate. So it's only 20 past 9 for me. Late for you, but yeah. Bloody... My missus knows how much I've spent on Star Citizen. But I also know how much she spent on bloody Facebook games and things like that. And over the course of like, yeah, I haven't spent that much on Star Citizen in a short period of time. It's been over the course of, was it nearly 7 years now? And I'm pretty sure she's beating me on how much she's spent on Facebook games. That's good to hear, King. We should... I'm anticipating that we're going to get 3.15 going live probably late Monday or early Tuesday for us. So if that ends up being the case, pretty much we're just going to be rolling straight into doing piracy ops as soon as possible. We're gonna have to choose a location. I think most people are gonna start at like New Babbage and then try and make their way to Grimhex from there. But if we just chill out at Grimhex and just wait for the big ships that are coming in, that should be full of people's loot, and we just destroy them before they get there, I think we'll be good to go. Because more than likely they're going to be transporting all their bloody exclusive shit. Aberdeen is dead. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The problem with the PTU is like people are there to test. And once they've tested everything that they need to, or that they want to, like pretty much they just start playing it as a game, and because they've already got 15 million, it's pretty boring. Alright. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I just went from having 10 hostiles to kill to just clear all hostiles. So I think that's pretty much the indicator that the mission's broken. No worries, King. Have a good night, mate. Catch you later. Hmm. No elevator music, no. That's a level 3. I should ditch shoot into my what ammo that I won't use. Oh, I need grenades. Hey, I've got a coda now for the ammo that I picked up earlier. I'll come back later and pick it up. D55. The yellow seed things. Oh, those are just fruits. You can sell them or eat them. There's other items that you can pick up and collect and sell. Some of them are worth a bit, some aren't. But because this is PTU and we're all bloody millionaires, it doesn't really matter. Don't any fighting yet. This is when like all the NPCs are invisible and then they just all appear at once. Which is why I'm like sprinting through. Could also be that the server's on its way out too. A fair bit of gear in here still. Yeah, so Prota. I think some of the guys had a go at it, but then just went, nah, this is like too grindy, and apparently they did something with PvP, I don't even know all the details, but they did something with PvP that they didn't like. Essentially, we did the same thing that a lot of others did, and that was just watch what the streamers were doing. Ah, Animus ammo, and I got a cutting tool. Oh, that's a mining tool. Comp boards, that's something that you can sell as well. And a Demon Fang combat knife, which apparently was a missing asset for ages, even though I was telling them pretty much nearly every single patch that, hey, this is actually in-game. But yeah, nobody's really looked into New World, as far as I'm aware. That in-depth anyway. Like they gave it a crack and just went, eh. Find better things to do with my time. Oh, one, hold on a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I bother with the knives either, I don't even use them. Yeah, already looked in that one. Here one suppressor. B2, I don't need that one. Yeah, another Balefire combat knife. And more ammo, I'll grab that. Yeah man, Grimhex has a clinic. Yes, there is. So all the landings, or was it Orison and New Babbage have hospitals, which are tier 1. So you can respawn at hospitals and heal tier 1 injuries, which are pretty much injuries that almost make it impossible to play. Then you got the clinics, which are tier 2. You can respawn at them and you can fix up to tier 2 injuries. The Carrack and 890 both have tier 2 beds, so you can respawn on those. Then you got tier 3, which is what the Cutlass has, and that's really about it. You can't respawn at those, and they'll only heal tier 3 injuries. Yeah, you spawn in a little bloody gown, which everybody ditches immediately on spawning in. It's also known as the PvP flight suit. Pretty much, if you're operating at a Grim Hex, that's all you really need if you plan on just doing flight combat. You just go straight into a hangar, straight into your ship. Unless your ship doesn't have atmosphere, you're good to go. Oh, more stuff that I'm not even gonna bother using. Start that down here. Oh, it doesn't want to stack. Yeah. Don't bother with the SS 71. Yeah, you missed it as well, Jake. They we've got these mediguns. I had one on me, but apparently I lost it. Got these medical guns now that you can use to heal people and give them drugs. You can overdose people now too. And up until a couple of patches ago, the IG allowed us to run around and be able to use the medical guns in armistice zones, which meant that you could run around overdosing people. I believe it depends on the variant and the configuration that it's running, because there is a configuration for the Apollo where you can have a single tier 1 bed in it. So I believe like there's a certain tier of Apollo where if you're running that you can what is it? If you're running a certain tier of Apollo you can have like, I think it's 2 tier 2 beds, and then if you're running another tier of Apollo you can have like 3 tier 3s. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to look at the Q&A. Well, this bunker mission's a bust, although I managed to get a whole bunch of stuff out of it. What I'm going to do is I think it's time to leave the Hurston jurisdiction and head somewhere else. Oh mate. Yeah, death in this game is actually a lot more consequential now, because it takes time to get yourself set up. And if you like invest a lot of time into getting yourself set up and somebody's fucking around and kills you, you've then got to go back and do a corpse run. But you've also got to get all your other gear back if you like, if your corpse disappears or anything like that and you can't retrieve it, then yeah, like you're kind of stuck. Stuck with the fact that you lost a lot of your stuff and you gotta just re-equip it all. Yeah, people messing around can be a lot more costly. I don't know if griefing's reduced from it. The problem is that we're still in PTU, so everybody, like, nobody cares, really. Everybody's just playing, you know, the game with the disposable income, no real, you know, aim other than testing or just, you know, getting a feel for how things are going to be. I don't think the potential for griefing will reduce. If anything, it's going to increase in the sense that, well, I don't think griefing will actually increase. It'll be more that players won't mess around anymore, like they're not going to take chances as frequently as what they normally would. So if you end up encountering someone that you don't know, it's quite, you've got a higher chance of them just gunning you down before you get to say anything to you. Because if they can get the upper hand on you, then it's kind of like, it makes sense that they would seize the opportunity. No worries, Jake. Catch you later, mate. What? Alright. Should also have a, yeah, laser sight on it too. There we go. Alright. I think it's just time to leave this place. Ditch this mission. And head on down to Court. A lot of gear to lose, yeah. Good thing I never paid anything for it. See, there's a few things that I want to do on this account. One of them was like, you know,
the same thing that a lot of other bloody content creators have done, where they've done like their Zero to Hero bloody series, where it's like start off with a starter account and work their way up. I don't know how, you know, how far a lot of them are gone. Like, I know Space Cutler was doing it for a while, but then he found Starbase. I don't know if he's continued with it or not. What have I got? Oh. Okay. I don't know what happened there. What is this going to take? Oh, it's not too hard. I think I'll set my home port to by Ginny Point and dump all the gear that I've picked up so far. Dump all the gear there and see what I can do around Arcot. And not enough lights on this armor to make this look too edgy enough. So for the for my solo streams, as I was talking about earlier, like I haven't really chosen a direction that I want to do exactly with them. Like, one of the things I wanted to do was like rescue force, where pretty much on rescue players in the most immersive way possible by not using any medical tools on them, pretty much going to where they are, removing them from that location and taking them all the way to a hospital. See how many people Alt F4 out of that. It's one of the reasons why I actually have a Pisces as well, so that I can wheel a gurney onto the Pisces. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, it is a bit RP with it. I imagine that a lot of players are just going to Alt F4 out. But I think it's going to lead to some hilarious results. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna go into places unarmed as a medic. So, no guns. So if somebody's in the middle of a bunker and they go down and they're incapacitated and the NPCs haven't finished them off, I'm gonna have to try and sneak around and get to them. But then one of the things that I want to make sure that I'm taking with me is a medical gurney. Ah, nice. Lunch and beer time. Aren't they just the same thing? Isn't beer considered a food over in your part of the world?
Bottom drive is now off.
Forced by genes and almost the same.
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now off.
And I wish I had done more with Art Corp. It had so much more potential.
Bottom drive is now off.
What the fuck? I have to check my settings because I thought I'd turned off all this extra shaking bullshit.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, I don't know if CIG actually did anything
Landing gear
about
deployed.
adonite mining in this area anyway. Like, Lyria was good for quant mining, but I don't know if they maintain that or
Landing
not.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Hey, Jack! How's it going, man? I wish there was an easier way to just move all this stuff across. Wait, is there a right click option? Yeah. Reinstalling everything on PC. Harvesting people? Well, they're already dead. I was just
repurposing their gear. Move it all by account resetting. Actually, I'm gonna swap some gear out. Alright. What processor did you get? Ooh. All the frames. $3070, yeah. To be honest, man, I don't see those GPUs coming down in price anytime soon. And like, I've been running Star Citizen on a 1070. It's been serving me well enough. I have seen like other guys' video footage of them running better processors and GPUs, and it has looked, you know, really good, really smooth, but at the same time, like, can't justify the price, really. And 6. Have a lot of help with the upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna be dressed as Hurston Security for this new. Run around, pretend to be Hurston Security. Well, what was your previous CPU, Jack? Because your new CPU is going to make a huge difference for you. Use the attachments. Looks like I did. Oh, I was just asking what your previous CPU was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took the shit and didn't put it back. Oh yeah. That's what I'm running right now. I'm running... Right. Why is my guy choking wearing this helmet? Does this helmet not provide any... Oh no. No, I'm not missing an undersuit, but it might think that I am. 'Cause it's doing that grayed out shit. Is this undersuit I got from an NPC? Alright, what am I doing? What? I didn't tell it to throw it out there. Yeah, I think I know what's going on already. Yep. I need to set my imprint. Rear view camera? I haven't even bothered with the key binding for it. He did not want me to get through that. Alright. So, go back to the lobby. Lejoka 007. What is
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Crusader?
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate.
I need to find
Initiating ship storage procedure.
a medical facility to set my imprint at. Checking. Regeneration. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't put any of my stuff away. It's all graying out. Last time I had this happen, the what's it called? The server wasn't updating my client correctly, and my client was just willy-nilly just throwing shit on, but it wasn't actually whatever. Oh, I lost my train of thought. The track that's playing is a FiberNet speed, which is from that stream beat. I'm not really listening to the music right now. I have problems listening to music and trying to talk and play at the same time, so I normally turn it off, but it's there for the stream so you guys can listen to that during the quiet times. Are we planning on hitting trade lanes as soon as 315 drops? One of the things that we're planning on doing when 315 drops is sitting at the what's it called? Sitting at Grim Hex or near the starting locations and intercepting ships that are about to leave. Because we suspect that quite a lot of players are going to load up their ships with subscriber gear and concierge gear to go and take it somewhere else, and we're just going to destroy the ships and scoop it up for ourselves. Alright. I need to exit the server and rejoin, because what's happening now is that it won't matter, like, it's like my client has lost connection with the backend for updating my iCache. Yeah. Like, when it comes to doing piracy, especially after like a wipe, one of the things that we'd do is we'd actually have to wait a couple of days for everybody to like build up enough capital to be able to even pay extortion. Because we'd end up just hitting people and destroying their ships, and then be like, well, you know, they're poor, they can't pay anything. So we'd have to wait. It got frustrating, so we're kind of lucky in a way though, now that we've got rock miners as well that we can hit. But pretty much, yeah, like, it may be a day or two before we can actually start hitting cargo haulers with the intent of actually making anything off of them. To be honest, I'm probably not going to move any of my gear. We got a route plan for when it goes live. Oh yeah. I'm interested to see what like the most popular routes are going to be. I haven't really delved into the stats or anything like that yet. I know a few other guys have been tracking what's going on with trade, but there's always going to be that one trade route that most people are just going to run because it's easy and they don't have to think about what they're doing. So we're kind of just going to have to wait until that actually becomes a thing. Here we go, no helmet, and I'm naked, and I'm probably headless. Oh yeah, nice little box. Medical gown. Everybody else has had. No, not headless. So I'm probably missing a lot of gear. Yep. So it looks like I'm missing the Hurston security armor stuff. Alright.
Well, that's just it. I'm going to be very surprised if we don't see like Laranite being the main thing that people run. Be very surprised about that. Even though like there's going to be issues with like, you know, the amount of people doing it and tick rates and shit like that. Yeah, well, I'm also kind of expecting, was it the drug trade to pick up too? Where's my card? No, I didn't. Yeah. Smuggling? Yeah. Is that interactive backpack? That actually looks like a legit backpack there. It is. Can't do anything with it. It doesn't surprise me that the drug trade hasn't even been considered. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen with drugs. Like, it's always seemed like CIG just, ever since they, you know, shut down Jumptown, they haven't really been interested in causing that sort of level of surge again. Oh no, attachments are back on my weapons. Good, good. Yeah, I'm sure I have everything I need here. Yeah. Pretty unfortunate that they left trade in that sort of state. I don't think the drug trade's really going to pick up until we get places like Pyro and that. Although apparently Microtech's supposed to be a huge consumer of different recreational drugs, so I'm surprised that there's not like a demand created there. I think I ended up on the previous server that I was on. No worries, Ace. Catch you later, man.
That doesn't... Pretty accurate description of how CIG prioritizes things. It's for a while now. Like, mate, I've always been confused as to, like, so some of CIG's priorities. What was it? We had, was it like fluid mechanics at one point? They set it up so that ice would float in a fucking cup or something like that. And I'm just sitting there and I'm looking at it, I'm going, okay. There must have been like a developer with no features to work on, so they've just put him on that just so that he's doing something. Because that's the only justification I can think of. Because, you know, I have to give CIG the benefit of the doubt. They're not idiots. They know what they're doing when it comes to creating a game to a certain degree. So, for them to prioritize someone to work on that sort of work, it's like they mustn't have had much work for that person to do. And they were probably waiting for something else to come online. But we don't know for sure. Guys are a bit lost. You shouldn't be out here, mate. Smoko. Check. Yeah. Alright, someone that I need to kill. Alright. See how this guy goes. Expanding bounty list. I haven't done much of the bounty missions myself, so like I'm not across all of the new updates that they've done when it's come to bounty stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, bunker bounties, or are you talking about ship-based bounties as well now? Oh, that's good. Yeah, because this one's supposed to be a bunker one. Hopefully these ones aren't broken, because I found the ones over in Hurston, the security contractor, was it certification or whatever it was, certification, we have to go to a bunker and clear it of all the enemies. Those ones were broken. First one, well actually what was happening was I'd arrive on the site and it'd go from you need to take down 10 of 10 enemy to that message being removed completely and just clear the bunker and clear the area. Yeah, I got stuck in one about a week ago now. Chased an NPC in there, killed them and the door shut. And then I couldn't get out. Yeah. Oh shit, there's 4 turrets, they're gonna fucking kill me. I gotta find some terrain that I can hide behind. Because my Pisces is not going to be able to destroy 4 of those turrets before they kill me. Yeah, man. It's 2 size 4 weapons on them. Get a bit closer. Oh shit. Yeah. Probably be the better way to get up there. Finds it. Oh shit! What? Oh, what? They were shooting me through the terrain. And am I dead? Gonna revive me? Let's see what I don't know. Nah, I'm spawning at... Alright, yeah, spawning at my Ginny point with another body standing over the top of me. Fucking hell. Pretty sure my body is not gonna be there. Alright, let's just throw this one on. On the back. That on. Hmm. These beacons don't come with a spot for ammo. You'd be able to equip a medical gun though. Can't be fucked. Can't be fucked waiting. Taking too long. Man. Could just take the A2 and just bomb it from orbit. But I don't know what's going to happen with my previous body. I don't even know if my previous body will be there or not. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to wait for it though. But I don't see. 9 minutes. I can be over there in that time. I've got a pretty good idea of where I was in relation to the bunker. So I was pretty close. I was within 500 meters of it, so finding the spot isn't going to be too difficult to do. Because I was using the terrain itself to hide. Whether or not my body just didn't fall through the terrain when I blew up is another thing. Well, that was my first death, and I was wearing sub gear, or not sub gear, body. Was it that free armor, chest piece, arms, and the backpack that you got from was it CitizenCon? Those are gone. If I can find the body, I'll get him back. If not, gonna be struggling for a little bit. I'm more annoyed that I lost the tractor beam tool. Like, those tractor beams are so important now to us.
Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, I had that too. First bunker I went into, I'm like, I equipped it, and I'm like, yeah, it's good to go. And then I don't know what happened, but I was running around, I got shot, scared the shit out of me. NPC flanked me and scared the shit out of me, so I'm like, alright. And then when I, what's it called? When I went to pull it out to use it on myself, I noticed that it was missing. Imagine it was around here. Had some low terrain. Don't get hits. No, it wasn't that spot there. A bit further down. Or was it this? Yeah, I'm getting annoyed with it, to be honest. I don't like it. I don't find it immersive in the slightest. Is this... Oh, what? No. How close am I to it? Yeah, I'm 700 meters away. I was a lot closer than this. Oh my god. That's gonna get me killed. It certainly would make what I'm doing a lot easier right now. I think I found the spot. Need to get low without fucking the ship shaking apart. No, this isn't it. Had a lot higher walls around me. Does it help that it's dark as well? Like, even if the wreckage persisted longer, would it be helpful? I'm pretty sure this is the spot. Oh, my body around here somewhere. Yep, there's my Pisces landing gear. Right in front of us.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, to see if my corpse is still there. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I think my body's gonna be around here. Sakes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my corpse is not here. Pisces do spawn loot boxes, but mine was empty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my character's body was evaporated when the ship was destroyed. Apparently I joined a Pisces. What a fucking... Fucking... Oh god. Ooh, body slid down here. Yeah. Like they didn't turn off the inventory, whatever. It could be just the container for the ship itself. It just hasn't fully gone away with the rest of the ship. I think it's safe to say though that my body is gone. Alright, well, I'll just crack on with what I got. Which is literally just this. Should be able to get some kit off these guys anyway. The only frustrating part about all of this is going to be the lack of a tractor beam tool. But after I finish this mission I can always go back to my Ginny Point and pick up more. Right, let's see how we go. Didn't even bring a medical gun, medical gun, or even a medipen. So, let's see how we go. That's something that's surprising. Out of all the loot boxes I've gone into, I haven't found any with medical gear yet. Well, you know, I got 50 bullets and I only need to kill one person, so...
Oh shit!
What? I do not need that. That is not helpful at all. Just range on it what I need. Oh shit. I got 7 bullets left. Need that gun. I need that armor. Fuck. No. Yeah.
that was dumb. Give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun. I need that gun. Oh, fuck it. Oh shit. Fucking, this is dumb. Why am I able to just run circles around these guys? Target's probably upstairs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure old mate's just hiding there. No, I'm not suited up. I actually should go back down and grab their armor and throw it on. Considering I haven't found old mate yet. Need that pistol. We'll have that knife on me too. Yeah. It'll be in a spawn course and I won't be able to do anything about it. Oh, bug. Thing about this one is that, what was it, the mission marker, it was visible until I got here, in which case it disappeared as soon as I got close enough to go into the bunker. Yeah, I've already done that once. Let's see if it works again. Yeah, it keeps going. Disappeared again. I'll try swapping helmets again. Hey. No, guess I'm wearing this one then.
How's this one open? Okay, that's weird. I'm not going in there. Shouldn't be open. Someone just shoot? Come on, where the fuck are you? I'm just waiting. I'm imagining that they're invisible in there. Just waiting for one of them just to pop out. Alright. Another helmet. How many helmets are in this bloody bunker? More than enough helmets. Don't need any more. This is actually the first bunker where I've seen more than one helmet. Yeah, they've already been down here. There's no loot. There's really much else in here. Pretty sure the mission is bugged out. Oh shit, I didn't even care about. Alright, well. Really? It's actually better than the Oracle one. No, no, one I had. There's a shotgun. So far, only one heavy with a shotgun. Only these places have like 2 or 3 of them. I'm quite surprised that we haven't run into one yet. Or another one. Probably. Yeah, this is like the 3rd bunker mission that I've picked up that I just can't complete because of server issues. Well, what else can I do? Do that. I want to see a fun useless bug. What's that? I have to land on the elevator lift. Is there a chance that I'll miss? I think I'm gonna die. Nope. Alright. That survived. That's actually a handy little thing to know, because most people just call up the elevator if they're acting as a bounty hunter. That's what you could do there. Could do with that. Where's my Pisces? Don't tell me they actually destroyed it. I think they blew up my other Pisces. It's don't tell me I'm fucking strong. This game. Oh no. I don't even remember what side I was supposed to be on. Pretty close. One sec. I'll be right back. I just gotta deal with one of my kids. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Pisces got destroyed. I had them shooting for a bit, but I didn't think that they were shooting through the terrain. Yeah, probably on the other side. Yeah, this is here. There's the landing gear, the last Pisces, or the first Pisces that I brought here. I'm not seeing any landing gear. I don't think these beacons have been able to... What's it called? I don't think these beacons have been working. Let's try anyway. Yeah, it didn't create it. Alright, there it is. Yeah, I could see this from the Pisces. I pretty much parked right in front of it. Would have been roughly... Yeah. It's unloaded my Pisces. Look, this is where this is where I actually parked it. I don't know. I parked it away from that spot. I wasn't taking any damage here. Thing is that there's a mountain between, I wouldn't say mountain, but there's a pretty big hill between where the Pisces is supposed to be
and where the turrets are. Yeah. Just pretend my ship's here. Oh. Time to do another test. Let's see if auto flooring does anything for me. Place scan there. Whilst we're waiting. Man, I don't know what's going on. Those bunker missions are pretty much booked. Ooh, yeah. Pretty sure Alt F4 is the same as what he... Same consequences, dying now. Should be. Find out in a minute. Well, I've only done bunker missions today. That's just it. Like, I haven't tried any of the other ones. Actually, it would have been interesting to know if somebody picked up the beacon to my Pisces or not. Because if they did, Pisces may have just respawned right there. But, yeah, well, there we go. And the character is not really set up with any ships that could do what he does for me. Oh man, ready for bed. No, waking up, and like I don't have a helmet on, but I got armor. I'm missing my helmet. Missing my helmet, but yeah, it did. Bugged. What's the bug? That should not be able to happen. My pistol just lost my helmet and a pistol. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna grab a quick medical pens and a medical gun. I'm gonna go pick up a tractor beam, attachment and multi-tool. Maybe even pick up a backpack. But that's another bug to report. Able to, I might actually get myself set up to do some. Alright, apparently let's see, terminals aren't connected. Let's try and go to the cargo area and see if I can pick up the multi-tool. Yeah, I tried both of them and they weren't working. Judging from the NPCs just teleporting around, it looks like the server's struggling pretty hard. Alright, what am I gonna do now? I'll try and get a medical tool.
think I'm gonna wrap this stream up. What I'll do, just before I do, go searching for some IC reports and contribute to them if there's no, if it needs it, if I can find any, or if there's none, write them up. I don't think it'll work. Yeah, this pharmacy's pretty much dead. Alright, what are we gonna do? Switch over the face cam. I'm gonna exit out again. Oh, cast doesn't mean for now. Issue council. Issue council. How's this? 18, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, there's been an issue with mineral deposits. For me, none of the mineral deposits was actually being recognized. So you'd be staring at the screen and it's, you know, it'd be showing nothing there, even though I've got 3 aphorites sitting in my backpack. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, that's been an issue with prison for a while. Like, COG keeps saying that they fix it, and then we go and check and it's not. Yeah, we keep checking it and it's not fixed. Right, let's see, where are we? All issues. We're gonna go main version, PTU. Last 7 days. Alright. The first issue is bunker. Bunker missions. I've experienced a few of these. FPS mission. Let's try that. Yeah, that person who tried to say duplicate, it's a different issue. So that's not one of them, but that's not one of the ones that I was looking for. This one literally just happened. No. If the turret was in, if it was in range, yes. Alright. Security. Security notification. How's this one look? Alright. I encountered this. No enemies in it. Oh, they're all hostile. They're bunker. Oh. That's pretty much it. I could do more. I could probably write up a better one than this, but this one covers it enough. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything special about this particular bug. Or in terms of like reproducing it, it seems like just accept the mission and then go there, and it might break. It might not. But yeah, I think this is fine. Anyway, let's switch over to this one here. Alright guys. Oh, Jack. I'm pretty much going to call it there for the night. Pretty late for me. And I'm starting to fall asleep, and considering the state of how things are going, whilst there are other things that I could try and do, to be honest, with how frequently I'm losing gear, I'm just not interested in continuing to push through that just yet. Especially considering there's no real objectives at the moment. Nothing worth doing other than testing. No worries, Jack. Thanks for dropping in, man. It's good catching up. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night as well, and I will catch you guys all later. I can find my... There it is. Alright, see yous.